Alright, listen guys, I've tried to upload this video about 17 times so far because every single time is just weird, but I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to let them shut down my thing. Bun that. So here what I'm saying here, Southport. Under an Islamic system, he'd be gone. He'd be done out. Justice would be had for the girl. Instead, in this democratic system, these guys want to get fed nice meals, bang PS4s in pen, everything, man. You get me? Axel, we all know he weren't really an immigrant. This guy was a Christian. He weren't on none of that. These men are burning down mosques. You get me? These men are burning down mosques for a Christian. Alright, listen, yeah, these men doing these things, they're not just regular Brits. Look at this unknown T looking you, cause unknown T before the fame. Me as a Muslim male, I know they ain't regular Brits. I know these so-called regular Brits are just normal family people. Probably want to work, keep their head down, but these man don't represent them. And I don't really care about politics or none of that, to be honest with you. Lower class, frustrated, Antifa type people, they're the ones who are going around doing all this. These people, they don't really care about being productive members of society. None of them grafted when times were peaceful. All of them stink. None of them probably cared about contributing any value to the system. Just frustrated, lower status people. Hear what I'm saying, man? Identity politics, racial politics. It's the best way for the elites to divide the people. And this is playing out exactly how we see it. I just sit back and laugh. Enjoy this clown show. This channel's for enlightened individuals, guys, who look past the facade and the psyops that are going on. They really just want to focus their attention on the immediate surroundings. And listen, they're attacking Greg's fam, attacking NatWest. These men are sick in the head. They're attacking businesses that help British people. They don't care about justice, nor do they care about helping out no girls. Furthermore, listen here, no one chats about these Lucy Let Be white women sort of individuals, cause these lot are usual suspects to the core. Usual suspects. Always this situation, usual suspects getting your head slammed in, kicking, emming off youths. Lucy Let Be, cause let's lock her up. Let's go march in the streets for Lucy Let Be then. March in the streets for these Susie looking girls that work in care homes and that 25 fam. They look like 40 cause Greg's mule deal sausage roll. You look like Victoria, cause Queen Victoria. And you're doing a madness, slamming youths on the floor. Let's go ride out for this girl, fam. Let's go ride out for the youth that got her head smashed in, cause that's a big thing for me, man. That's a big thing for me. I stand for the youths. Clap, bitch. The best way to help these girls is to do fundraisers. Or something like that. And if you want to really help our British people, you would be burning down any small businesses. These man, they would never march on Westminster. They never go down in street. They ain't got the balls for it. So instead, they attack little local things. Local small businesses. Because people are just trying to make their income. They're trying to make their bread. They don't care about politics. But these man, when I go do their thing. A race war is completely degenerate and stupid. Do you man not see how it's about class? Class is how they oppress us. Class is... these men are acting like it's BS race shit. But on my mind, it's just class. Listen, man. This channel's here to get your man to think differently and see the matrix for what it is. See through these psyops. See through this gender war, identity, race war, BS. And really just work together with your fellow man. Being lower class, it doesn't mean you need to act like an animal, cause we wouldn't be walking around the cities like it's a Fallout post-apocalyptic survival game if it wasn't for these man. These men are gonna... These man think it's Fallout. They're going to be divided into factions, all that. You're just going to mess around on the street for the locals to clean up. Let's be honest here. The locals, they're just cleaning it up. The simple family people, the daughters, they're all just cleaning it up, trying to help out. All these celebrities, all these politicians, Andrew Tate, Swella Braverman, they just sell out individuals, guys. Listen, these men are race traitors. Andrew Tate, light skin you, mixed race you. Dad's a black man, going all in on Muslims, going all on a black people, like your dad ain't black. And listen, Elon, let's chat about Elon for a little bit. This guy's a bug. All these man, they're all bugs because the president of the US bug. All of them are fake individuals because they ain't even human. These man lizards or something. Because how are you going to chat about, I'm a hardworking guy, I built up a company to billions, I built up Tesla. But yeah, you're sat on Twitter all day chatting all this was pagan, man. Sat on your phone all day, probably lying down in bed, sat on your phone all day, chatting about I work 100-hour weeks. Chatting about I slept on the ground to build Tesla. Shut up, man. Shut up. These man are shows, these man are paid actors. Elon seems like a moron cause this guy don't seem intelligent at all. Listen, Elon, yeah, he's chilling in his mansion somewhere across the ocean. You get me? He's thousands of miles away. He's not here in the streets. So why is he chatting on this like he can? Waste, man. I'd even go as far as to say, if you're one of them far right Donnies, why are you trusting this you anyway, man? This guy's controlled opposition for you, man, anyway. This guy is probably a communist, all that. Doing it for the likes and that. He's just doing it for... He's a controlled opposition guy. Listen, Elon, he's controlled opposition. Listen, these man, yeah, they just want to stir up trouble, stir up all that. They won't get involved in it, though. They won't be frontline in the thing. They won't be deep in the thing. They just want to stir it up from across where they're in a comfy house, living comfy. This whole situation to me, fam, I haven't been posting. I've just been sat back watching everything from afar, relaxed. And this whole situation just shows who's real and who's fake. And it really exposed everyone, because Andrew Tate, Posio, all these man fakery. They don't stand by their word. Elon has a bunker set up because he's an alien. He's a lizard. These men are bugs. Bugs just milking a thing. They're just stirring it. You know, stirring the beef in school when you had that annoying you that was just like stirring everything up. You know, he said this, she said this. That's what Elon's doing right now, cause. And you man are eating it up. You man are, or you know, you man don't know who's really doing the action. You get me? You have the two Abrahamic, yeah, man. The two Abrahamic religions going at each other. Christians versus Muslims. You man don't know who the real ones doing the whole thing, stirring it up while they're all laughing. Them man are laughing at you. Sun Tzu, divide and conquer. Them man are rubbing their hands together in a certain office in a certain country somewhere that I can't really speak about on YouTube. But yeah, man, all I want to say is you guys, yeah, just chill out, relax. Sit still, enjoy the show from afar, grind, make your peas, focus on your family, because I walked around the city the other day where on the news everything's going down. On the news everything's happening. I walked around in that city, nothing, just walking around, plain, simple. I got a little sandwich and all that. I got a Diet Coke, sat there on that park bench, admiring the views. This is deep in a place where there's a madness going down. I was just chilling, relaxed. All this manufactured psyops. Guys, just get a job, lock in, you get me? All these man... There's certain man in the country that probably don't even know there's anything going down. Yet you man are all hysterical, filled with anxiety and that. The thing is, yeah, for the past 20 years, everyone's been chatting about the world's gonna end, the world's gonna end. Past 100 years, the world's gonna end, the robot's gonna take over. But I never see it nothing happen. I'm done with just this thinking of fear, walking around in fear. I'm done with it, man. I never want to walk around in fear, man. I have high self-esteem. I know that nothing's gonna happen, really, because... as long as I have God by my side, nothing's going to happen. I want you, man, to walk around optimistic with a carefree mindset. Walk around. Nothing's going to happen, man. There's no economic collapse. It's all just a psyop. Inflation, fam. Only poor people care about inflation. Only poor people worried about inflation. Oh, they're going to take our money. Oh, paying tax. Oh. You get me? Bond that, man. Just lock in. Keep working, because the thing is, yeah, a lot of you, man, you're going to be watching the news all day, watching the sun all day, watching all these Guardian, all that. You're going to be watching that bare scared, bare in fear. You're not going to want to make peace, guys. You're going to think that society's collapsing and that. You're not going to make peace. Next thing you know, you're going to be fat, broke, wanking all day. And this is how they want you guys. They want you to be sat there in your bed all day, fat, broke, depressed, wanking all day, thinking that the society is collapsing, scared of going outside, scared to go to the city centre, because you think that when you go to the city centre, you're going to get burned by some EDL man. You're going to get burned by some Muslim man with AKs. But it's not going to happen, guys. So just clock in, go to your shift, relax, guys, relax. It's calm. I'm calm right now. I've noticed people that are overly invested in politics, their life ends up just being a complete disaster. They end up walking around, no peas in a bank. They turn into an NPC, because just an NPC who's filled with fear, not really willing to take any risks or take any opportunities in life, because they think that they need to pinch pennies and prep for the disaster to come in. But I'm here to tell you guys, there's no disaster coming. And even if the world ends, I'm happy with that, because I'm glad, fam. But the world ain't ending anytime soon. Maybe it will, maybe it not. I don't care, cause